New at 10, the Moderna coronavirus vaccine has officially been approved for distribution. Good evening, I'm Laura Moritz. The full FDA sign off on it this evening. Moderna's vaccine is the second to be approved to help fight the spread of COVID-19. Many hospitals have already vaccinated their healthcare workers with Pfizer's vaccine. Moderna's vaccine doesn't require that ultra cold storage Pfizer vaccine needs. That's one reason why Missouri plans to send 70,000 doses of the vaccine to long-term care facilities starting next week. KMBC 9's Bianca Beltran spoke to staff at John Knox Village in Lee's Summit about how they are preparing.
John Knox Village is working with CVS to administer the Moderna vaccine to 2,300 employees and residents. The details are still being worked out, but they expect to start vaccinating within 2 weeks.
By far, this has been the most difficult year of my career.
Rodney McBride is Vice President of Health and Community Services at John Knox Village in Lee's Summit. He said news of COVID-19 vaccines becoming available brought hope.
It was like Christmas morning when you were a kid opening opening your gift to find out that what you were wanting most for Christmas was what was in that box.
47 village residents have died from COVID-19.
They're family to us, so it's a loss for the family that trusted them to us, and it's a loss for us as well.
Even with vaccines, it will be some time before they can open their doors to visitors again.
We'll still, have to wear masks, and we'll still do all the things that we currently do from an infection control standpoint. This vaccine is just one more powerful tool that we'll be able to use to allow our residents to get back to some form of normalcy.
Bianca Beltran, KMBC 9 News.
John Knox Village will not require staff or residents to get the vaccine. In a recent survey, about 98% of residents and 70% of employees said they want to receive the vaccine. 10% said they would like more information about it. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly doesn't think the cutback of Pfizer vaccine is a supply problem. Kansas' second shipment is being cut back by 36%. Missouri somewhere between 25 and 30%. On a phone call today, Governor Kelly told some local leaders she thinks they're just trying to smooth out the vaccine delivery process.
I think it's more of a smoothing process rather than really denying us the vaccine. So I think we're okay on that.
Pfizer says there's plenty of vaccine. The company says they have millions of doses in storage waiting on orders from Washington. An update from Advent Health Shawnee Mission in Merriam, Kansas. The medical center has now vaccinated 1,500 of its workers. It received 1,900 doses of the Pfizer vaccine on Wednesday. Even though the vaccine rollout has begun, Advent Health continues to encourage its staff and everyone else to take precautions to protect themselves from COVID-19. The 9-county region saw an increase in positive cases today with a little more than 1,200. 11 new deaths were also reported. Hospitalizations are at an average of 167 per day in the Kansas City metro. Johnson County, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri, both saw more than 300 new cases today. The areas still have the most reported cases in the region. Vice President Mike Pence became the highest ranking U.S. official to receive the first dose of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. His wife, Karen Pence, and U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Adams also rolled up their sleeves today. The vice president hopes this will assure everyone the shot is safe.
As the Christmas holiday approaches, this is always a season of hope. We gather here today at the end of a historic week to affirm to the American people that hope is on the way.
Officials with Operation Warp Speed say they are ready to ship 6 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine across the U.S. by the end of next week.